Okay, here we are in the page. This is how the page looks like. It's a brand new page. We have no information about your business yet, but in this video, we will add all the essential information that is necessary and that information that will make a huge difference on your customers' experience when they come to your page, and also on the reach that your page will have all over Facebook and other networks too. If you are not seeing exactly this specific interface here, it's because Facebook maybe changed the interface, but don't worry, I'll show you how to do it anyway. Here we are on the page, and you see here like, follow, and share. And the next option is 3 dots, which is an expansion of the menu. So you click on that and go to edit page info. Okay, here we will add your general info, contact info, location, and hours if that's the case for your business. So here on general, we have the name of the page. You can change here if you want. You have the category. Remember that we select the category for your business when we create the page on the last video. So here, the good news is that you can add more categories here. It's up to you. If you think there are other categories that better fit your page, please add the category here, because that will help the Facebook algorithm to show the page to more people. For example, in here, we can search for markets. Let's see, marketing. We don't have marketing. Marketing agency. So let's select that. Let's see, strategy. No. Let's see, entrepreneurs, because we have a page that is strategy for top entrepreneurs. And we can search for more and more categories here, but I'll just limit mine to 3. If you have more categories that fit your business, please add them here. When you are ready, click on Save Changes. Next, we have the description. Don't worry about the description now, because we will have another video where we will write optimized description for your page. This is super important. I'll show you how to find the best keywords for your page, the keywords that your customers, your followers are searching online, and we will use all these keywords here on your description to make sure it's super optimized. That's coming in the next videos. Impression, this option here is not mandatory. This is basically an optional field, as you can see here. They said that in certain countries like Austria, Germany, and Switzerland, business may be required by law to include a statement of ownership on their web presence. This is limited to 2,000 characters. So if you are not living in any of these countries that require an impression, just leave it blank for now. Next, we have the contact info. If you want, you can add here your phone number. Save changes. You can add here your website, and this is super important, guys. If you have a website, please add your website here, because this is another way to promote your website, to promote your content. Remember that this page, Facebook have a heavy weight on Google. So if your page is here, if your link is here, this link will be telling Google, hey, this company have a website, this company have a Facebook page, and it's another link that is showing online for your customers. So when people search for your content, or maybe for your page, their chances for your page to go up in Google rankings are higher because you have the website here. Of course, there are a lot of other factors that influence that, the Google ranking, but please enter your website here also, because your customers will be able to see your website here on the page, and just by one click, they will immediately go to your website and see all your products and all the wonderful things you offer there, right? So let's add my website here, diegodavila.com, save changes, email. This email address can be an email address that you want to use for contact from Facebook. So people may use this this email in order to contact you about your page, about your products. So I don't recommend you to use here your personal email address. Try to use your business email address, because it's more formal, and maybe you will avoid receiving professional stuff, stuff for your business, for your company, on your personal email. So let's add my email here, diegodavila.com. Okay, save changes. Location. This is good, especially if you have a local business. If you have a local business that you selected in the last video, the option for local businesses, you already have your address here. But if you want, you can add here your address too. That's totally up to you. In my case, I won't add the address here for now. Hours, if you have a local store, you can say we are always open. We have specific hours that we open, like Monday, Tuesday. You can select the day of the week and the time you open and close. So when people come to your page and they want to see if you are open, if you are closed, they will see that information straight on your page, okay? This option is available only for a few categories. Remember the 6 categories we had on the last video? Some of the categories don't have the hours option, okay? Because I select company, or if you select local business, you will see this option here. If you don't see it, don't worry. Now that we have some information here, that's great, we click on see all information. So we can add more and more information, more keywords, more statements for your business. And here you have a complete a complete display of all your information. You see here, we have the categories. The main category is education. You can edit here the page name, the username. We will talk about this in next videos. You have the business info. You can add the business start date. For example, I can say that the business was founded on, let's say here, 2010, December, let's say, 31st, safe. And you can also add the mission of your company. And this is important, guys, because remember that this page we are creating for our customers. So it's the same thing that when the customer visit your company, when they go to your physical store, to your address, and sometimes some company have their frames with their mission statement, the vision statement. And this is the same. When people come to your page, to your Facebook page, it's the same thing that they visit you. You need to have the same experience. You need to generate the same experience that they have when they visit your physical store. Okay? If you don't have a physical store, like me, in my case, I don't have a physical store, I can still write my mission. What's my mission with this page? What's my goal with this page? And this will motivate your followers to actually see your material, to like your posts, to watch your videos, and to follow you online, on Facebook, or any other channels, because you have a mission, you have a goal of helping them. Remember that your mission, this video is not about exactly how to write your mission, but it's just one specific tip that works for me, is that I try to write my visions, my missions, with my customer in mind. So when they read this, they say, man, this is good. I like this company. This is solving a problem that I have. Remember that all our customers have some pain points and some problems that we as a company want to solve, right? So that's what you can include here on your mission statement. So if we go down here, we see the email. You see the email is displaying. That's why I recommend you to use your professional email and not your personal email. We have the website here. Let's see, more info. You can edit the about, click on here, and here you have a short description. We have 2 descriptions here on this specific page. We have the long description, which we are working on that later in the next videos, because I'll show you first how to pick the best keywords. And we have the short description. The short description is a small statement where you share with your customers, with the people that will like your page, what's the goal of your specific page. Okay, this is different than the mission. The mission is what's your goal as a company, and the about page is what's the goal of this specific page. So in this case, I will say I didn't think about that. Let me think now. I can say, for example, find the best strategies that will take your online business to the next level. For example, let's save this. Wonderful. So here we have the about, we have the impression. Remember, we talked about that a minute ago here on the video. What's this? It's just saying edit, founded. Okay, you can enter the founded day, 2010, let's say. edit awards. So if you have an award that you want to add, if your company or you as an entrepreneur, you have an award, you can add that here. You can add the list of your products. If you have a restaurant or you have a menu on your company, you can add the menu here. The last item here is the story. This is the same that the description. As I promised you, we will talk about that later in the course. Well, that's great. We have a lot of information here. The page is coming together. I'm excited about it. I'm happy that you are here with me. And in the next video, we will add your profile picture. And most importantly, we will create a Facebook cover image. The Facebook cover image is super important because it's the first impression they have on your business. And I'll show you how to create an amazing cover image that your customers will absolutely love. See you there.